Dear students, ਅੱਜ ਅਸੀਂ dimensional analysis ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ numerical problems solve ਕਰਾਂਗੇ. These are very important from the examination point of view, and in the chapter of units and dimensions you must have studied about the dimensions and their applications. Now we can understand the application only if we solve some numerical problems based upon those applications. So let us first let us recall principle of homogeneity of dimensions. You must have studied this principle that dimensions of each term in a physical equation must be the same. Based upon this principle, based upon this homogeneity principle, there can be some problems in the question paper. t minus 1. What are dimension of A into T? A is m0 L1 t minus 2 into T. This again comes m0 L1 t minus 1. V, U and AT all have three terms have same dimensions, m0 L1 t minus 1, m0 L1 t minus 1, m0 L1 t minus 1. So, what is the result? So, it is correct. We check the correctness by calculating the dimensions of each term, then we decide whether it is correct or not. Take another example. S is equal to ut plus half a square t. How many terms are there? S, ut and half a square t. There are three terms. What are dimension of S? S is the distance, that is m0 L1 t0. What are dimension of ut? U is velocity, m0 L1 t minus 1. T is the time, that comes out to be m0 L1. This is minus 1, this is 1, minus 1 and 1, that becomes 0. The third term is half a square t. Half is dimensionless, it is left. A is the acceleration, m0 L1 t minus 2 square into t, t is the time. So, this comes out to be m0 L1 t minus 4 and this is 1, this comes out to be minus 3. This is minus 4, that is 1, minus 4 plus 1, that is minus 3. This is m0 L1 t0, this is m0 L1 t0, but this is not same. This is different from these two dimensions, hence this equation is not correct. Because dimensions of one term is different from the other two, although two S and ut have same dimension, but this half a square t has not the same dimension, hence this equation is not correct. Correct equation की हुंदी है? Correct equation हुंदी है half a t square. सानू पहले ही पता है S is equal to ut plus half a t square ਹੁੰਦਾ है, पर ਆਪਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਸੀਗਾ that was half a square t, hence that was a wrong equation which we have checked with the help of dimensions. Sometimes this type of equations are asked in the examination to check whether they are correct or not. So, now we have left side is force, this is m1 L1 t minus 2. Right hand side, because there are only two terms, one on left hand side, another on right hand side, we will take left hand side and right hand side, and right hand side is mass m, velocity L1 t minus 1 square over L. So, this comes out to be m1 L2 t minus 2 divided by L. This comes out to be m1 L1 t minus 2. Both sides, left hand side and right hand side, have same dimension m1 L1 t minus 2, m1 L1 t minus 2. So, what is the result? According to homogeneity principle, the dimension of each term are same. Is it correct or not? It is the correct equation. So, this is how we check the correctness of the given equations. Once you have understood these three problems, you can check any problem given in the paper or in the book. Now, second application, that was the conversion of units from one system to the other. In physics or in applied physics, conversion of unit is very important, particularly in your engineering, that will be very important. You have to change sometime from one system to the other. The different quantities are given in any numerical problem. So, this becomes compulsory to change the quantity from one system to the other. This can be changed directly or with the help of dimensions. We can check with the help of dimension. So, our problem is convert 1 Newton force into dyne. The question is convert 1 Newton force into dyne. Let us solve how we will convert this 1 Newton force into dyne. What is given? This is the force. Dimension of force are M1, L1, T minus 2. The conversion formula is N2 is equal to N1, M1 over M to the x, L1 over L to the y, T1 over T to the power z. One, this is the given system. 2 is the system in which the value is to be calculated. Now, this x is equal to m the power 1. So, x is equal to 1. This y, that is power of L. So, y is equal to 1. This z, that is the power of t. So, z is equal to minus 2. Values of x, y, z are found from the dimensional formula. Power of m is taken x, power of L is taken y, and power of z is taken as power of t is taken as z. Given value कितनी है 1 Newton. So, N1 is equal to 1. N1 is equal to 1. N2 we have to found. N2 the value ਅਸੀਂ ਕੱਢਣੀ ਹੈ. Now, what is the M1, L1 and T1? What are M2, L2 and T2? Newton is SI unit of force. Dyne is CGS unit of force. This means we are going to SI to CGS. We are going from SI to CGS. M1 unit of mass in SI is kilogram, length meter, time second. You must have studied the system of unit. SI ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮਾਸ ਦੇ ਯੂਨਿਟ ਕੀ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਕਿਲੋਗ੍ਰਾਮ, ਲੈਂਥ ਦੇ ਕੀ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਮੀਟਰ, ਟਾਈਮ ਦੇ ਕੀ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਸੈਕਿੰਡ. CGS ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ 1 ਗ੍ਰਾਮ, L2 centimeter, T2 second. Once you have found all the values, then you can put these in the given formula. You will get the value of N2, 1 into 1 kilogram over 1 gram power 1, 1 meter, 1 centimeter power 1, 1 second over 1 second power minus 2. Now convert kilogram into gram. 1000 gram, 1000 gram divided by 1 gram. Convert meter into centimeter, 100 centimeter. No need to convert second. If there were any minute or hour, then we would have to change that into second. Cancel gram with gram, centimeter with centimeter, second with second. We get 1 into 1000 into 100 into 1, that is equal to 1, 5 zeros, which can be written as 10 raised to power 5. So, final answer 1 Newton is equal to 10 raised to power 5 dyne. This is how we convert 1 Newton into dyne. The method is that we take the values in different system and then we get the values from by using the proper formula. Let us take another example. Convert density of 13.6 gram per centimeter cube into kilogram per meter cube. Now, पहला नालों जिहड़ी प्रॉब्लम है, this is the reverse of that. Now we will convert gram into kilogram. This means we are going from CGS to SI. Our one system is CGS, two system is SI. What is the quantity? Quantity is the density. So this is the density. What are dimension of density? Mass over volume, M1 L minus 3 T0. What is the value of X? X is 1. What is the value of Y? Minus 3. What is Z? That is the 0. What is N1? N1 is 13.6. What is N2? You have to found. ਇਹ ਵੈਲਿਊ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਹੋਣੀ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ ਹੈ ਕੀ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਇਹਦੇ ਚ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਹੈਗਾ XYZ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਹੋਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ N1 ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਹੋਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਡਾਈਮੈਂਸ਼ਨਲ ਫਾਰਮੂਲਾ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਹੋਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ only then you can put the values in that formula. Now what was the formula? Formula was N1 M1 over M2 the power X L1 over L to the power Y T1 over T to the power Z. Now first our system was CGS,